Welcome back to the Weekly Headlines. I'm Kevin Hart.
I'm Mike Wimmacher.
And let's get to the news. It's 4th of July weekend, so that means here in Springfield, it's time for you to get ready for 4 more weeks of assholes drinking heavily and shooting off fireworks while it's still light outside until it's so late that I'm getting up for work. And you gotta think of that poor new spot shotter technology. Ugh, it's gonna short circuit.
The House of Representatives on Tuesday voted on whether to remove Confederate statues from the Capitol. The vote ended with 285 members approving the removal and 120 opposing. A surprising one of the 285 for was Illinois Republican Representative Rodney Davis. Davis probably figures soon he may be spending more time in another Capitol building. One of those who voted against the removal was Illinois Republican Representative Darren LaHood. A guy with Hood in his last name voting against removing Confederate statues. You don't say!
The Hill is reporting progressive groups are wanting a town hall with Senator Dianne Feinstein to talk about the filibuster, presumably because she's old enough to remember when it was enacted. She's been kind of wishy-washy with it, and the filibuster has been a thorn in Joe Biden's side as he tries to pass his agenda while appeasing moderate Democrats. I don't know how well the town hall would work, but a surefire way to move the needle would be Joe Biden sending a ransom note from Corn Pop, threatening to take her Social Security checks and Werther's Originals.
John Bolton, remember him? Here he is discussing what the lyrics of Crambone actually mean. Earlier this week, Simon & Schuster CEO Jonathan Karp had this nugget about Bolton and what he originally wanted as a title for his book, The Room Where It Happened. Apparently, according to Karp, Bolton had advocated for titling the book A Hard Pounding. A hard pounding is actually a quote from the Duke of Wellington after the Battle of Waterloo. Now, thankfully, the publishers step in and let Bolton know that that title may have some sexual connotations. Yeah, John, a hard pounding inside the Rump administration has already hit shelves a while ago.
Just when you thought it was safe to go to bars and drink again, it was announced Bill Cosby has been released from prison on a technicality. Now, I wasn't too sure how or why this went down how it did, and we reached out to Bill Cosby and, I believe we have him on the line. Mr. Cosby?
Hello, Kevin.
So tell me, hello, Mr. Cosby. So tell me, how in your own words were you able to leave prison early?
I walked over to the jail guard and said, would you like this special drink? And when he was asleep, I ran out and they just let me go.
Okay, so are you going to go back to TV movies, pudding commercials?
I do like pudding pills and drinks.
The Chicago Cubs had quite the month of June, as it started with them atop the NL Central and ended with them 6 games out of first place. That's quite the June swoon. I haven't seen something tank that quickly since the ratings of The Walking Dead. Oh, wait a minute, I got another one, better one. Here it is. I haven't seen anything tank like that since Mitch Trubisky was the quarterback of the Bears. And those are your Weekly Headlines. I'm Mike Wimmacher.
I'm Kevin Hart.
And we are out of here.